Hi, it's Ben from Credyt, and today we're going to have a look at the different usage-based pricing models that we support within Credyt. Two patterns that we typically see in usage-based pricing are to price per occurrence of a particular activity or outcome, or to price on some level of consumption. These two patterns are supported within Credyt using the usage type parameter when you create a product. We're going to have a look at two companies that have adopted these approaches. The first is Intercom, who use unit-based pricing to price per resolved support ticket. And the second is ElevenLabs, and they're using volume-based pricing to price on a variety of their models. We're going to look at their text-to-speech model where they actually price per minute. So I have the Intercom pricing page here, and you can see that they are indeed pricing 99 cents per fin resolution. So this is every time their AI agent is able to resolve a support ticket, they charge 99 cents. Let's look at how we can configure this within Credyt. So I'm jumping over to Bruno. Bruno is an API client that we're using in our tutorials, and you can see the quick start video to find out how to set that up so you can follow along. And we have this usage pricing models tutorial with all the requests that we're going to run through in this video. So here we have the Intercom product, and we are creating a price called ticket resolution. And the key thing we want to focus on here is the usage calculation configuration of this price. So we're saying every time a ticket resolved usage event is received, then use the unit-based usage type to charge this unit price of 99 cents that you see in this pricing array. So every time this event is received, we will bill the customer 99 cents. So let's go ahead and create this product by sending this request. The next thing we can do is to leverage a feature of Credyt that allows you to simulate usage so you can test your pricing configuration. So this is great for testing pricing before you actually subscribe customers to your products to make sure that everything is working as expected. So here we just send a usage event and we can see which fees are being created. So I'm going to send this request over, and indeed I can see that my ticket resolution price has been used and my fee amount is 99 cents for this particular occurrence. Next, we can look at volume-based pricing. So I've switched to the next request here, which is to create the ElevenLabs product. And in this case, it's very similar, but now we're setting our usage type to volume. And when you do this, you also need to specify the field in your event payload that contains the consumption data that's going to be used as part of the fee calculation. So in this case, we're calling this field minutes. And in the pricing, rather than setting the unit price, we now specify the volume rate. This means that however many number of minutes are included in my usage event, they're going to be multiplied by the volume rate to get the final fee. So let's create that product. And just like before, we can use the simulation endpoint, and note that this time around, I'm also including this data object, which has the volume field that we specified. In this case, we're saying this particular speech generated event used 10 minutes or output 10 minutes. So I'm going to send this to my simulation endpoint, and indeed I can see that my fee amount has been calculated as $1.50. Now let's see how this works with an actual customer. So here I'm creating a customer, I'm subscribing that customer to both of the products that we created. We can then pre-fund the customer's balance with $100 just to create a more realistic setup, and then send some usage events. So I'm sending a usage event for ticket resolved, and I'm sending a usage event for speech generated with the number of minutes that were generated. Next, I'm going to open up a portal session for this particular customer so we can see what kind of experience the customer has. And I can already see that something has been debited because they no longer have $100 of credit. And sure enough, if I scroll down here, I can see in their recent usage that they've been billed for both the ElevenLabs product, the 15 cents per minute, and the 10 minutes that we sent in the usage event, resulting in a $1.50 fee, and the Intercom FinAI resolution, which has resulted in a 99 cents fee. And that's of course reflected in the transactions fee as well.